Hello everybody, and welcome to Hungary's premier language learning video blog. I'm your host, Michael Lyons. With Christmas just around the corner, with Christmas rapidly approaching, with Christmas breathing down our necks, I thought it would make sense today to talk a little bit about Christmas and about expressions and vocabulary related to Christmas and Christmas shopping. What do you say? Let's do it. I'm not going to talk about the history behind Christmas and how Christmas came about. You know the story. Instead, let's dive right in. First of all, how do you greet someone in English at Christmas time? It's an excellent question. You could always use the traditional Merry Christmas. However, as we live and do business in an increasingly global and diverse world, it may make sense sometimes to use the more generic Happy Holidays, or you could just wish somebody a happy holiday season. Now, I explained in our recent video about Thanksgiving why I like Thanksgiving. No shopping, no preparation, just good food and good times. But Christmas is largely about shopping and preparation, rushing to get everything done at the very last minute. So let's look at some related English expressions. Here's one for you. Shop till you drop. Shop till you drop means that you go shopping for a very long time until you are completely exhausted. For example, if you go to Vienna with Aniko, you'll shop till you drop. So make sure to bring comfortable shoes. Another expression that I think makes sense is to shop around. To shop around means that you visit a number of shops selling similar items to compare prices, features, etc. before actually making a purchase. For example, you can usually save money by shopping around before buying something. Here's a dangerous expression, to go on a shopping spree. A shopping spree is basically a shopping trip when you buy a lot of things and spend a lot of money at one time. For example, a lot of people will go on a shopping spree as soon as they get their monthly salary. Here's another one that I think is relatively easy to understand, window shopping. It's a bit similar maybe to the Hungarian expression, window shopping. Window shopping is when people look at things in shop windows, just walk around and browse without actually buying anything. For example, my mother-in-law loves window shopping at old antique stores downtown. And here's one that you probably don't know. To pay through the nose for something. To pay through the nose for something. What does that mean? It means to pay a lot for something. For example, if you want to buy a good bottle of wine in a restaurant, you'll probably pay through the nose for it. Here's a similar expression, to cost an arm and a leg. To cost an arm and a leg. If something costs an arm and a leg, it means that it's very expensive. For example, I'd love to go skiing with my family this year, but it would cost an arm and a leg for all 6 of us to spend the week skiing in Austria. And here's the last expression of the video, bargain hunting. What does that mean? Well, bargain is a word that simply means a good deal, a good value. And you know what hunt means, to go hunting. And bargain hunting simply means to search stores looking for a good deal. And of course, a person who enjoys bargain hunting is called a bargain hunter. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. It's been a pleasure as always. Thank you so much for joining us, and see you next week. In the meantime, have a very Merry Christmas with you and yours. Cheers.